everyone, my name's Angel, and today I want to talk about my favorite shows from this past year. So I'm not just saying it's from 2017, it would be the 2016-2017 TV season till the 2017-2018 TV season, I guess. I am a massive TV watcher. I am the go-to friend for pop culture and what's happening in Hollywood and what to watch on TV, what's coming up and what's been canceled and what's renewed. So I take such pride in my job as that friend. So I like to stay informed about what is on the air. That's a little bit about me. So let's get into some of the shows that I have been loving this year. By the way, yeah, I'm totally wearing like a muumuu or whatever because it's been a really long week. I am my mother, basically. The first one I want to talk about is, of course, This Is Us. I mean, everyone's been watching it. If you're not watching it, what are you even doing with your life? It's so good. It's got Milo Ventimiglia, Mandy Moore. The cast is incredible. The writing is also incredible. It makes you feel so many things. The second season just came out, and if you just really need a good cry or a good laugh and just all the feel-good moments, you have to watch This Is Us. The next one I want to talk about is The Good Place, which is on NBC, and it stars Kristen Bell and Ted Danson. It's a really, really funny show. It's so cute and quirky. It is a really great idea, and the first season, the finale, blew my mind, and so now we're in season 2. It's just a lot of fun. There's not too much depth to it. It's like a nice little comedy show, and Kristen Bell can't be beat. I also want to talk about Riverdale, which I did not watch on TV as it was on air. I binge watched it on Netflix a couple months ago, and I am obsessed. I planned to watch it last season when it was on the air, but my DVR filled up with other things. I was kind of amazed at how much I loved it because I wasn't expecting that, but it's the perfect show for me. It's on the CW. It has a beautiful young cast that is just perfect for the show. It has great chemistry, a really compelling story, and I'm really invested now. It's dark and kind of twisty and weird, and I really didn't expect it to be like that, but I'm really pleasantly surprised. If you are not watching The Bold Type from Freeform, what are you even doing? I'm amazed at how good it is because it's a Freeform show, formerly ABC Family. This one has so much more depth than I ever expected a Freeform show to have. It's so inspiring, so empowering, and it tackles real issues that women are facing today. If you were a young 20-something girl and you're not watching this show, why? Gilmore Girls, A Year in the Life. Last October and November-ish, I binge watched Gilmore Girls for the first time ever because I had not seen it all the way through. It was a blast. I wish that I could erase my memory of it and just start over again. I binge watched it so that I could see the premiere of A Year in the Life when it came out like around Thanksgiving, and I loved that. I thought it was a great continuation. It was such a journey for me because I had seen all 7 seasons of Gilmore Girls for the first time, and then I jumped into this, and then after that I'm like, now what do I do? I'm expecting a new episode with Lorelai and Rory and Luke, so I'm so sad that my Gilmore Girls journey is over. I really enjoyed it. I loved the seasons thing. I have my problems with it, specifically with Rory's character. We totally should have had more Melissa McCarthy. Overall, I really liked it. It was one of my favorite shows of this year. Next, of course, 13 Reasons Why, which got its fair share of controversy. I understand. I hear all the sides from it. However, for me, I really liked the show. Kate Walsh gave an amazing performance. It was just special to me to see a book that I loved so much brought to life, and so I like it for that reason. I don't want to say too much more because I don't want to divide people about it any more than they already are. I mean, watch it, read it, form your own opinions, whatever, then let's talk about it. If anything, it tackled some tough issues and started some conversations that definitely need to be had, so I appreciate that about it, and I think anyone who does have problems with it can also appreciate that because it did get people talking about something really important that's not talked about enough, so that's a good thing that came out of it, despite how you feel about how it handled those things. It did get people talking, so you have to give it that. Something else on Netflix that I feel is not talked about enough is Girlboss, which I loved, and I'm so sad it got canceled because I thought it was amazing. The character of Sophia, who's an actual person, Sophia Amoroso. She has her issues, okay? She's not perfect. She's messy and rambunctious and a little rapscallion. I really loved the story of it. The writing I thought was hilarious and really on point. I'm sad that it didn't get a second season because I feel like there was definitely more to the story that could have been told. Also, a series of unfortunate events, which I was so hyped about. The reason I haven't sat down and watched this whole thing is because it really needs my attention, because I want to appreciate the visuals and the details and the dialogue, and I can't do that if I'm doing something else. However, I do know that I absolutely love Neil Patrick Harris as Count Olaf. He is perfect for the role. I think the Baudelaire orphans are really well cast. It's so witty. If you've read the books, you know that Lemony Snicket has that kind of like tongue-in-cheek tone of voice with his writing, and I love that the show is really true to that. And Patrick Warburton as the narrator, as Lemony Snicket, is such a great touch. You know, it's fine. Like, it's on Netflix. I have forever to watch it because I'm never gonna give up my Netflix, so I'm not in a hurry. I really want to take my time with it so that I can totally appreciate the show. I also have been really loving Friends from College, which is on Netflix. It has a stellar cast. Fred Savage, Kobe Smulders, Keegan-Michael Key, Billy Eichner was on a few episodes. I feel like it has not been appreciated as it should be. Pretty good writing. It's really funny and like very relevant. I love the storyline of the friends from college and kind of living in the old days and like how to juggle your new life and things like that. This show is laugh out loud funny. But anyway, I think it's a really cute show. I'm enjoying it so far, and I really don't want it to end. I want more episodes. Of course, we have to talk about Hulu and The Handmaid's Tale. Oh my gosh. Alexis Bledel is amazing in it. All the Emmy recognition and everything is so well deserved. It's made me really want to check out the book. It's such a compelling story. It's so riveting. I'm really invested in it. Finally, we have to talk about Big Little Lies, which was on HBO earlier this spring. I read the book before the show premiered, and I loved both so much. I was really impressed that the show was really true to the book. The acting was incredible. These performances were so amazing. Nicole Kidman, Reese Witherspoon, Shailene Woodley, Alexander Skarsgård, Adam Scott, Laura Dern, Zoe Kravitz. They were all so amazing, and all the Emmy wins were very well deserved, especially on Nicole Kidman's part. She was phenomenal in this, and it was so important. Some of the issues that were discussed in the book and the show, sexual assault, domestic violence, those are really important things that we need to talk about. The performances on the show, it didn't feel cheesy. It felt authentic and real and powerful. I also just read another one of Leanne Moriarty's books, The Husband's Secret, and I'm so hoping that it gets turned into something, preferably with Reese Witherspoon as the star, because I was picturing her in it the whole time, and I can't wait to read the rest of Leanne's books because I'm loving her as a writer so far. Anyway, Big Little Lies, watch it, read it, so good. Of course, I missed shows that were on the air because there were so many to choose from, but these are just a few that I'm loving, that I'm still watching, rewatching, shows that I've been recommending to friends, things like that. Let me know what I missed and what I should be watching. Let me know what you're watching and also what you're going to be watching this new TV season. I've already got my DVR scheduled for all these shows. I'm so excited about it. I just love talking about TV, so if you want to talk about TV, I'm so down for that. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!